should I say Gorbpla, if I actually ever continue going through with that. Today I have an unboxing. This is from USA Gundam Store. I ordered a few things that I have not seen many English-speaking people use. Well, obviously, they've probably used it, but I haven't seen reviews for it. But I'm also very blind and I don't look too hard. But I ordered Armored Komodo Chromaflare Pigments, as well as some of his... I have shipping papers right here. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. It's at the bottom. As well as some of the... What is the word I'm looking for? These. Squeegees. Silicone tip brushes. Because they need them. I also got some Armored Komodo weathering pigments. I got light rust, and then I got moss green. Both of these I have for a project I intend to do. And I believe these are all of my pigments. This is my order sheet. Yep. New format to the order sheet. Bubble wrap. This is a USA Gundam Store picture. I actually like this. I like this icon. This is a nice little icon. And it's each of these pigments on the website says one thing of pigments is good enough to do the average sized. Holy smokes, these are smaller than I thought they were. Two average MGs, or average size MGs. So I'm gonna go with like a few of them. Oh no. Is that it? That's all of them? Okay. So, I haven't seen, like I said, as far as I haven't seen, anyone actually do a review on these things so far. But that's not to say they haven't. And then I got that. And some silicone tip brushes. Now, what you have to do with this stuff is Armored Komodo recommends that you get their light curing bases, gloss base, black. So you spray your spoon or your part that you're going to do in gloss black, cure it with light. After it's done drying, you use, however I pull this out, one of their silicone tip brushes and rub the pigment onto the part. You rub it in the dust here and just rub it on really nice and thick, and then you'll get another brush and wipe off the extra, and that'll leave you with a surface that looks something similar to that. It's like a metallic powdery. There's heliochrona, which is kind of multicolored depending on the light you look at it in. So as I change angle, you might be able to see it's like blue, purple, red. Then I have Orion, which is like a blue-green. You can kind of see it on the side, not too much. The top of it shows the colors the best. I got Chrome, which is just really sparkly silver in this case. And I got Phantom. And Phantom has like 6 colors in it, which is why I got it. But you use these brushes, you dip it on, and then whatever you have, some powder on the scoop, and this is black, you're just going to rub it onto the side with a little bit of force. And that will slowly add this stuff to the color, and it'll make a uniform surface. I haven't actually used them yet, so just based off what I've read and translated from the Armored Komodo site, or not site, but their Facebook page, I'm going to put a link to that in the description so that you may follow that. As well as I captured some pictures from their post in case it gets buried, and I have a imagery gallery for what you're supposed to do. I'm going to use just a base gloss black paint from E7. It's a lacquer, so hopefully it should be strong enough to survive being rubbed with silicone and powder. But I do want to see how some of these look. Now, if I understand this correctly, you're actually just going to use a normal brush or a sponge brush on these. And that's light rust. And this is moss green. I bought some of these as plans for a diorama I want to do. So I'm hoping these look really nice when applied. And I'm not going to open these because they are all sealed. If I can open. Oh no, they're not. They're there. And they say this is enough to do 2 average size master grades. Whether I want to say yes, no, or maybe so to that is an entirely other question. And I don't have the right to do so. But I will go through opening them all. Now that I realize the cap is actually sealed at the top. So it looks like I have more chrome than I did Phantom. And right now it looks just kind of like a powdery, chunky soup. But on the inside it feels like there's a rubber gasket to keep moisture in, is what it feels like. I could, again, very easily be wrong. Sorry for that. That didn't come off. Oh yeah, this is like sealed for your protection. So these weren't sealed. This is sealed. Okay. See if anybody else pops their seal with the lid. Heliochrona did not. I'm not going to open it though. But that's what that usually looks like. And then Supernova Red. That popped the seal with it. And that is a lot of red. That's a lot of pigment in there too. I have a lot of hopes for this because I might need to buy like 2 more for a project I have in mind. But I will probably try and do a small test of each pigment and then show you my results that I got from each color on a spoon. So I need 5 spoons, and then I'm not going to mess with this because I know how this works. But this was Gobers from Goberdin doing a light unboxing of my Armored Komodo Pigments, Phantom Chrome, Orion, Heliochrona, Supernova Red, my Moss Green, and Light Rust weathering pigments. I hope that this was a little helpful. If you've never seen these or can't find the Facebook post of how you apply, I will be doing a test of them myself sometime in the near future. I hope to hear from you all again, and have a nice one.